It's March 14th, 2019. I'm Doug Stevens, and this is Retail Profit. Periodically, the trope du jour changes from
every company today is a software company
to
every business is becoming a media company.
And more recently,
every company is a tech company.
It seems that once a business achieves dominance in a given realm, we are then led to believe that every business must also aspire to become equally capable in the same area. Business media is only too quick to amplify the every company is narrative. Case in point, a simple Google search beginning with the phrase every company is yields over 5 million results, each ostensibly telling companies what they ought to be. Today, with the meteoric growth of data-centric businesses like Amazon, retailers are now being told that
every company will become a data company.
They're being led to believe that data, above all, is the essential ingredient for their success. They are promised that if they become data companies, their competitive woes will vanish, they'll hammer their competitors into submission, and the world will be their oyster. Terms like data-centric, data-driven, and data-first permeate industry conferences far and wide. I was at one such event recently where executives from across the spectrum were being told that ultimately data, and shitloads of it, was their only ticket to survival. Meanwhile, next door waited a ballroom full of sponsoring technology vendors waiting to shop their wares to attendees now frothing to become data companies. The problem with this line of thinking is that it leads organizations down a path of unrealistic and unnecessary expectations. Amazon is indeed a data company, but that, at least in part, is because Jeff Bezos focused his entire and quite spectacular academic life on the sciences. As the golf club was to Tiger Woods, data was to Jeff Bezos. As a consequence, Amazon was, from its inception, a company that exemplified a scientific, rational, and data-centric approach to retailing. If anything, Amazon is the outward incarnation of Jeff Bezos' cerebral cortex. And while there's absolutely no question that visibility into your customer and your business is critical, to suggest that every company suddenly pivot and become a data company is folly. The second issue is that by falling prey to the every company is trap, corporate strategy becomes as fleeting as this year's fashion choices, making investment, innovation, and most importantly, skilled execution very difficult. Like cats chasing laser pointers, executives become trained to respond to the latest market battle cry and lose all sense of continuity in their strategic thinking. Yet with all this said, there is indeed one single thing that every company, and I mean every company, is. Regardless of size, product category, management, or geography, every company is an experience company. Every company, whether they know it, like it, or care to acknowledge it, delivers some sort of customer experience. This is as true for your company as it is for Airbnb, Amazon, or the convenience store down the street. Even companies that pride themselves on their lack of customer experience in favor of low prices are also experience companies. Yes, even the absence of experience is, in itself, an experience. Every company is an experience company. Once you understand and embrace this immutable truth, things become infinitely simpler, clearer, and less fraught. Because the experience that you set out to deliver will dictate the degree to which you lean on data, technology, media, content, or any other ingredient shown to be relevant. Once you understand and begin to design for each moment and micro-moment of your customer's experience with your brand, you'll be infinitely more able to prioritize each of these inputs in terms of their importance to that experience. The meticulous definition and visualization of experience become the bricks of your brand's foundation. Data, content, technology, media, and every other input become the mortar binding them in place. So no, every company is not a data company, but rather an experience company that should aim to be proficient in gathering the data required to bring its unique and memorable customer experience to life. And frankly, if you're waiting for the market to tell you what your company is or ought to be, then no amount of data can save you anyway. You've been listening to Retail Profit. For more on this and other trends, visit our website at retailprofit.com and follow us on Twitter at retailprofit.
Thank you.